So student, our second chapter is going on the calendar and timeline. In this chapter, we first studied about the Gregorian calendar, and second topic we covered the Saka calendar. After that, relationship between Saka and Gregorian months. Now, our topic is BC and AD. So, we will study about BC and AD in this topic. Time in history is broadly written in BC and AD. What does BC and AD means? It has been divided into these two broad categories on the basis of the birth Christ. Means BC stands for before Christ, means BC stands for all the years before the birth of Jesus Christ. AD stands for Anno Domini, and AD stands for Anno Domini, and which means in the year of Lord. The things, the incidents that occurred after the birth of Jesus Christ, known as the Anno Domini, means the incidents occur in the year of Lord. Following is a timeline that explains the things better. The below timeline also explains the things better. How? Means like 0 is the birth of Christ. Before BC, before the time of the birth of Christ, Jesus Christ, 100 BC, 200 BC, 300 BC, before the birth of Christ, and after that Anno Domini, in the year of the Lord, when the Lord birth is done, like 1000 AD, after the birth, 100 years after the birth of Jesus Christ. Now 200 AD means after the birth of 200 years after the birth of Jesus Christ, like 300 AD and likewise 400 AD. Now BC refers to the time in history before the birth of Christ. Like I said earlier in above paragraph, that BC refers to the time in the history before the birth of Jesus Christ. The years in BC are counted backward, and the year which we counted in BC, we counted that year backward. For example, 200 BC is before 100 BC. 200 BC is before the 100 BC. However, on the other hand, AD refers to the time in the history after the birth of Christ, in the year of Lord. The year in AD are counted in forward direction, and the AD counted like we count our years in the forward direction. For example, 200 AD comes after 100 AD. In historical records, at some places the word Sirsa is added. The word Sirsa is added with the dates. Sirsa is a Latin word. Sirsa is a Latin word which means around or approximately. Means approximately, not exactly, around or approximately. Now BCE and CE. Sometimes historians use BCE and CE instead of BC and AD respectively. BCE refers to the before the common era, and BCE refers to the before the common era, while CE refers to the common era. We will say that CE means common era. So BCE and CE clear, student. Now afterwards we will discuss our exercise and I will send you a PDF file in the group for our practice session. Now read that chapter twice, student, at your home so that it will be clear to all of you. If you have any problem in this chapter regarding calendar and timeline, Gregorian calendar, Saka calendar and BCAD, you can ask me in my DM section or in comment section of. Thank you, students.